Alright, let's try this out. Alright everybody, I'm some jerk and this is Gidget Goober Bear. We've been riding a few years. Been wanting to show everybody how cool she is. We're just going to take a short little ride, test this new equipment out, see if we can get our first video out there. Gonna see how much Gidget really loves riding motorcycles. She has no fear. She balances really well. She leans into the curves. Let me tell you, there's just not much better than riding your motorcycle with your dog. Doesn't get much better. We've just crossed 5,500 miles today. 5,000 of that is with Gidget, the rest is probably just me running errands, but for the most part, Gidget's on it. It's just much her motorcycle as it is mine. Springtime in Missouri, very pretty right now. Weather's great. Perfect riding weather. I ordered this camera yesterday, and within 24 hours it was at my house. I was very, very surprised. We're using a Insta360 Ace Pro 2 and a Cardo Edge Talk, or Pack Talk Edge. These are some roads I've been riding since I was a little bitty kid. As I get older, so do they. And I don't think they maintain it as much as they used to. They're a little rough. Shooting range. Not many people use it anymore. used to motovlogging or vlogging at all for that matter, might have to bear with me a little bit as we get used to this. I used to record my paramotor flights probably 5-6 years ago, but I only did it for about the first year, and you know, it just came along to record, and I didn't do much with it. But I think everybody will enjoy riding with Gidget much more than paramotors, so. Mushroom season probably ended a few weeks ago. Everybody always goes down this road down into a valley we call Motovlog. Until we've had some traffic through here, but the last time I was through here there was just nothing. Very few people use this road anymore. Back right over there. Last time we were down through here, we ended up with the flat tires, so here's to hoping that doesn't happen again. Oh, it's a good long way back here to be riding around with the sloppy tire. But as you can see, there's lots of rocks in the middle of the road. It's pretty vicious. Going back to this power line road. Not necessarily supposed to be on it anymore. You can get in trouble if they catch you, but we've been doing it our whole lives. Ooh, she's washed out. They've come through and cut everything down recently. Last time I was back here, it was very grown up. I was back here, I was back here picking some herbs. It's pretty rough. Really gonna have to watch it on the way back. Ride the spine. really hairy after that hill over there. Probably not something we want to deal with today. Hey, Goober. Let's see if Gidget wants to play a little fetch out here. She's a good girl. She's about 3 years old here in a couple weeks. Nope, no fetch today. But she sure has been a good girl. Really impressed with her ability to do everything she does. That's what we're working with. The 2024 Honda Rally 300cc. It's not the biggest thing in the world, not the fastest, but it does good for us. She's just got a pad here. Need to replace the cover, but just an old pillow, lumbar pillow. Seems to work good for her. Gives her something to grip and nice little cushy spot for her. Good girl. Got right on up. Usually we have her strapped down, but I think I've lost her strap today. She just settles in and she's ready to go. Might do a little better without the sun in our face now. Oh, missed her turn. really gotta watch this road. It'll take you out quick. Gidget used to live in a van. I was in it for about 4.5 years. She was in it probably 1.5 years, 2 years. Traveled all over the country, flying paramotors, visiting friends, checking out all kinds of national parks and stuff. We didn't get the motorcycle until about the last year, though. We've rode in Colorado and Wyoming, Oregon and California, Louisiana, but Gidget herself has been in probably 34 states or so. She's a traveling dog. She's got puppy friends all over this country. Has a little puppy friend around here. Not today. coming up is my sister's house. She has a YouTube channel called The Wright Family Homestead. If you guys want to check it out. She does all kinds of neat things on there. Probably a much more successful channel than I could ever hope for, but anyway, we just wanted to give you a short little video, start this channel up. Anybody that watches, just like and subscribe, all that jazz. We want to do live streaming it and all that. We got to get at least 50 subscribers, so if you could help us out with that, that'd be great. Peace out.